Hey
Hi,
there.
everybody. Welcome to the first episode of So Anyway.
We wanted to introduce ourselves. And in the event that you found us online, you don't know who we are or why we're doing it, and you're like, who are these crazy blonde chicks? We wanted to just give us background on why we're doing what we're doing, how we met, and a little bit about ourselves.
Yeah, so I'm Kristi,
I'm Cara.
and we met in 2009 at an industry event, both working in a male dominated industry, very male dominated at the time.
Yeah.
And we didn't know anybody, really any other females, and females you know, like us.
Yeah, I have to say that I remember feeling really lost because I was really new in this role and in the industry.
Hmm.
And like we were having lunch and there was or dinner and there's like a buffet and I saw Christy from afar. I'm like, oh, there's another blonde girl wearing heels and dressed like a very feminine lady with jewelry on, and I think we would be friends.
So we gravitated toward each other, really connected that first time, and we've been friends ever since. We've worked together at two different companies.
Yeah, yeah. We so our professional backgrounds are very, very similar. And when we met, we were both going through our first divorce. We both had kids the same age. Like, we're like, oh, our lives are kind of similar.
Yeah.
Little did we
Parallel
know,
paths.
little did we know it was going to get more extremely paralleled from there.
So we just, really, like I said, connected, and our friendship grew, even though she was living in New York at the time when
Yeah,
we met. I was
yeah,
living in Illinois. We still managed to see each other throughout the year at different
yeah.
industry events.
I got so lucky.
I know you'd
So
come and
lucky.
visit me, and like I said, we worked together at two different companies, and it's interesting. Our lives have continued to stay on
Hmm.
parallel paths. We've been going through the same things. Our kids have gone through the same things.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Christy moved to Texas. I moved to Virginia. We have each our oldest sons were, seniors during COVID, went through our other divorces together. It's kind of crazy. But so here we are, like still living in separate states. Unfortunately, we don't work together anymore. We did
But we
start.
do.
I mean,
Yeah.
we do.
Yeah.
This is one of the reasons we're doing this, so we can work together because we miss it. But we, about 2 years ago, started a TikTok channel about the exciting, not exciting things that we were learning about this crazy dating thing that we had no idea we'd be like thrown into at this age of life. And
Well, we had started online dating,
we
which
had,
is, interesting in itself,
we
and
started it and
a
stopped
huge
it.
learning experience. And when we started, like, we don't understand all these terms people are talking about. Terms like, all the red flags, beige flags, love bombing,
Benching, hovering, like
cobwebbing.
roaching. That one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was really fun. We had a blast doing it. Our lives kind of went in different ways. We no longer were working together. We didn't get to see each other all the time. Her kids like her and they call. Mine don't. Well, that's a whole nother episode. Yeah, so currently we are both empty nesters, living very crazy different types of empty nesting lives. I'm single. Christy is not at all, which is fantastic. We're
Yes, it
both,
is.
but
I have
we're
a
both.
wonderful partner.
She has a wonderful partner who we both adore. Obviously, she adores him more. But we're both very happy in the stages of life that we're at. We're just happy to share some of these crazy, unexpected things that have occurred to both of us or with both of us, and
Yeah.
kind of to talk in a raw, relevant, and unfiltered way about things that people don't necessarily talk about because it's private and you might not realize it's normal.
Or they're embarrassed to share it. They can't believe they're going through something like this. Why is it happening to them? Whatever it may
Yeah,
be.
yeah.
And so, while we've had parallel lives, gone through some of the same things, we're very similar in a lot of ways. We also have our differences.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I was raised upstate New York. I say things I probably should not say out loud ever. Christy's a little classier. She's like thinks before she
I'm a
speaks.
Southern girl raised in Tennessee.
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, that's just one of the differences. But there's got to be more. I
Yeah.
know there's more. I don't
And
know what they are.
that's one of the things we'll bring to so anyway, some of the differences in the way we handle certain situations or issues, and how we perceive things differently at times.
Which also really helps our friendship
Yeah.
because I need a little bit of Kristi. I need a lot of bit of Kristi in my life. I need more of Kristi in my
And I need more Cara.
life. So, welcome and thank you for taking time to get to know us. And if you have decided to kind of follow us, we're on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And press the follow button here. And if you ever have any topics you want us to discuss in a raw, relevant, and unfiltered way, be careful what you ask for, but go ahead and, and drop it below.
Yes, please share. And just so you know, we are going to talk about parenting. We're going to talk about relationships, dating,
Career
starting
changes,
over, career changes, going back to school,
health issues at this age.
financial issues at this age.
Oh. No one has enough money.
And then also things going on with our kids, because we are empty nesters, but we're still parents, and how what's going on with our kids, even though they're in college or graduated from college, still affect you as a parent.
Yeah. So many things. Lots of funny stuff because we like to kind of put humor in things, but also
Keep it light.
keep it light, airy, but also like some serious stuff that's not so great. I mean, not everything's roses. We're very positive and like to think of like all the positives of all the situations, but doesn't mean it hasn't gotten hard.
So come along for the ride for us, and we'll fill you in on all the obstacles we've endured the past 2 years and more, and things that are heading our way now.
Yeah, so what do I say? Get on board, choo choo, buckle up, and what is that term where they say like life is not? It's like I might not be a hot mess, but we're hot, fun, full of glitter and pizza. I don't know. Anyway, thank you.
All right, see y'all soon.